It's a principle that many people don't understand until they graduate. A coil of 12 volts AC can heat metal to 800 degrees Celsius, but it doesn't do anything to the human body, so how does it work? What is the principle behind this? A coil that can be approached by hand, but not by metal, seems to go against what we know as the basic knowledge of electricity. But this is not the case. We will explore this scientific mystery. Why does not work on the human body coil, metal once close to, then with the fire are also feverish fast? What is going on? In fact, this phenomenon was discovered by a French physicist named Léon Foucault, who discovered that by winding a wire into a coil and applying an alternating current, the coil becomes a component capable of storing energy. What form of energy does it store? Quite simply, it's an electromagnetic field. This simply means that an electric current passing through a wire creates a magnetic field around it, and when we wind the wire into a circle, that's when its magnetic field becomes larger. When we wind the wire around a few more times, obviously, it increases the magnetic flux of the wire. Once the metal is close to the coil, a circulating current, or induced current, is generated inside it. The induced current shows a circular swirl which is known as eddy current, and also this phenomenon is known as eddy current effect. When the eddy current flows inside the metal, because the electrons inside the metal are extremely active, they will violently collide with each other to form a thermal effect. The metal produces a large number of joule heat and release, and thus rapid warming. The metal will soon be heated to red. Then many people will question, since it can burn the iron red, the human body close to, why there is no reaction. In fact, not only the human body, wood or plastic will not react, the reason is that they simply cannot produce electromagnetic force. That is to say, the electromagnetic field will only be active on the internal electronic metal, can produce eddy current effect, and not produce electromagnetic force of the object, will not occur any reaction. This is the magic of induction heating. Induction heating like this can be applied to many fields, such as metal heat treatment, undersea pipeline laying, natural gas pipeline welding, and so on. In addition, we live in the induction furnace is also the use of eddy current principle to achieve heating, like this amazing physical phenomenon. In fact, simply put, is through electromagnetic induction, the use of eddy current in the object to generate heat to heat the conductive objects. This is the magic of electromagnetic induction heating.